All right, so I'm back with another super quick Pauper deck tech. So in this video, I wanted to just show you this Boros cycling aggro deck I've been working on. It's a pretty fun deck. I quite like the theme of it as well. Right now, it feels a little underpowered and needs some work. So maybe you guys have some ideas to make it a bit stronger. But yeah, for now, let's just take a look. So it's kind of based on the old standard cycling decks from Ikoria Standard using Dranith Stinger and Dranith Healer. So the Stinger is 2 for a 2/2, cycling cost of 1, and it says whenever you cycle another card, Dranith Stinger deals 1 damage to each opponent. And then Dranith Healer is 2 for a 2/2, also has a cost of cycling 1, and it says whenever you cycle another card, you gain 1 life. So we're trying to get as much value from these two things as possible, and basically the rest of our creatures all have cycling for a cycling cost of 1, and or Street Wraith, cycling cost is just 2 life, and then we are getting some value from all of these cyclers from Stalwart Valkyrie, 4 for a 3/2 flyer, but it says you may pay 2 and exile a creature card from your graveyard rather than pay Stalwart Valkyrie's mana cost. So ideally, we go turn 1, cycle a creature, turn 2, Stalwart Valkyrie, which is that's pretty aggressive, but yeah, as I said, the deck still needs work. So our cycling creatures, we have 3 Imposing Vantasaur, we have 2 Winged Shepherd, cycling cost 1 white, 6 mana for a 3/3 flying vigilance. Okay, 4 Street Wraith, 4 Viashino Sand Sprinter. This is quite a cool one because we can hard cast it as well for some damage. So it's 3 for a 4/1 Trample Haste. It says at the beginning of the end step, return it to its owner's hand, and it has cycling for a cost of 1 red. Okay, we have 2 copies of Go for Blood, 2 mana for a sorcery with cycling for 1. It says target creature you control fights target creature you don't control. And then finally, for removal, we have 2 Journey to Nowhere. We have 4 Spark Spray, 1 red for an instant, has a cycling cost of 1 red, deals 1 damage to any target. We have 4 Lightning Bolt, and we have 2 Kurtar's Desire, 1 white for an aura. It says enchanted creature can't attack, and if you have Threshold, it can't block either. So Threshold, of course, means you have 7 or more cards in your graveyard, which in this deck is pretty easy. So this is mainly there for things like Tolarian Terror, Serpentine Curve, tokens, just to cheaply eliminate our opponent's biggest threats. Then a fairly standard mana base, although we have Ash Barrens, and we have 2 Forgotten Cave for cycling, 1 Secluded Step for cycling, and basic land cycling off Ash Barrens counts as cycling for both the healer and the stinger, so that's pretty cool. Then the sideboard is very rough, just got more Kurtar's Desire and Journey to Nowhere. And then also this card, Swirling Sandstorm, 4 mana for a sorcery. It says it deals 5 damage to each creature without flying if you have Threshold. So I feel like maybe this could have a bigger role in the deck since obviously our Stalwart Valkyrie has flying and our Winged Shepherd has flying. Right, so there you have it. There's the deck, Boros Aggro Cycling. A fun deck that definitely needs some work, but maybe you guys have some suggestions or ideas to make the deck stronger. As always, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.